Hello, am I back? What?
If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you.
Eh? Am I back? Oh no. This is bad.
Share your troubles with the wind. Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Nice.
Share your troubles with the wind. Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Am I back now?
Share your troubles with the wind. Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Oh no. Well, this like the part 2 of it. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Yeah, my internet's just gone. Like, it had a cough. Shit, man. Inan yan? Bruh. Gonna do this again. Shit.
Here's your all-new Seafoam Sword Song. Mixed.
Oh my, what beautiful colors.
Oh, okay. The continuation of it. Okay.
The aroma is perfect. And I
Okay. Let's see.
give me a moment to
She gone.
come up. I know it's unbecoming of a, but I'm can you mix me another?
Of course. Drank 3 seafoam without. Oh no.
Oh no, what was I going to say? I've completely lost my train of thought. Whatever. I feel fantastic. This cocktail. Oh, it's the best I've ever had.
She gone.
I think I'm gonna head home and get some sleep.
Do you think you've had one too many? Bruh.
Don't worry about me. This is the happiest tipsy I've been in years. I'm still far from being drunk. By the time I've gone a few rounds with that, Miss Chlorine, and completed my reports,
Oh no.
I'll have been on duty for 3 months straight. Jean. The acting grandmaster. Isn't it about time she gave me some time off? I won't be forgetting this injustice in a hurry. You mark my words.
She gone. Gonna go for a bit. See ya later. Okay, see ya. I hope I'm still awake. I don't know. I might slip in. Let's see. Damn, no, just kidding. I'll wait for you then. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll be waiting. Okay, give me some 10 minutes break probably, or I'm just gonna get some hot chocolate. Hot chocolate? Wait up. Shit. Wow, now live. Kanina pa ako live, bruh. Anyway, BRB, gonna get some hot chocolate.
Ray.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you. It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you. Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools.
Ano ba ako? Damn, it's my 26th street. I can't... Ano yan? I can't do switch in switch skin anymore.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell
Ayun.
me what to do.
So, my day was really packed a while ago. Tapos, yeah, I... Like, di pa ako nakapasok agad-agad kanina. Like, I was stuck outside because I forgot my keys to my home. So, yeah. That's why I kinda streamed late. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. And, yeah, okay, so we're back. And now we're gonna do the next one, which is this one. Imagine dumating yung kapatid niya dito, no? Imagine his twin sister came for a drink. Wait.
Suspicion confirmed.
Oh, it's Clorand. It's Clorand.
While patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence, so I came over to take a look. And sure enough, here you are.
Hello, Clorand. Please have a seat, honored customer.
If Miss Charlotte were to see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures and write up a report. Sword-wielding traveler's secret side hustle. Exclusive cocktails from Tevat's Explorer Extraordinaire.
Oh, whoa. Oh, wow? Maybe they twin? Oh! Wait. I forgot your birthday. September 20? I think. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see.
You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper. And there'd be crowds
Yeah,
of
that'd be
Fontanian
nice.
tourists flocking to your drink stand, causing gridlock on the streets of Mondstadt.
I think you're being a little bit dramatic. If that really happened, I wouldn't be able to cope. I'm Chloron coded. Chloron coded. Man, I'm sad that I don't have a twin character here. Yeah. Talia has a twin character here, which is Hu Tao. Okay, bye-bye. I'm watching Ray. Okay, see ya. Enjoy. Thank you for dropping by too.
Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here, so you're unlikely to be seeing any scenes like that. Let's quietly celebrate this moment of peace.
Okay.
And on that note, I'd like a caramel glaze.
Caramel glaze.
That look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask.
Let me mix you a cocktail first.
calm and effortless. I'm shocked to learn you're a real pro at this sort of thing.
Oh shit, sorry. Fire, water, caramel, and cocoa. Cutting it into small pieces. Shake properly. Whee! Master's Goblet. L. Damn. Valberry. Oh no, this is so sweet. Caramel Blaze. In recent years, this blend has become one of Mondstadt's most famous drinks, celebrated for its bold colors and vibrant flavor. It's even been referenced in foreign works, from Fontaine's tabletop trope to Inazuman light novels. Nice. Ay. Yan.
Your caramel blaze is ready. Try not to drink it all in one go.
It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma really hits you head on. It's quite strong.
Oh no. Are you okay? Would you like some water?
I'm all right. I just need a little time to get used to it. As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol was at a wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. I only had a small sip of Sassica wine, and it was nowhere near as strong as this concoction of yours.
So you basically don't drink at all. Don't force yourself to drink it if you don't. Don't force yourself to drink it if you don't want to.
From a purely rational perspective, alcohol can cause dizziness and impair one's ability to work, so it's best avoided altogether. But when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks, she mentioned that Mondstadt is the land of wine and poetry. Since I'm here, I thought I should at least try the local specialties.
That's reasonable. It would be a shame not to. As long as you stay within your limits, I'm sure you'll be fine.
In fact, according to my intelligence, the captain of the reconnaissance company, who I'm preparing to spar with, has quite the refined taste for fine wine. Her publicly available battle reports are truly a sight to behold. Out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's wines.
Let me think carefully before I mix you another drink.
I truly appreciate all the trouble you're going to.
Excuse me. Monster scenery. Have you seen much of Mondstadt yet?
I've seen a little. I took a stroll around the city the first day I got here. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop troupe were inspired by views of Mondstadt. However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstadt. The deepest impression I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shields.
Sword and shield. Swords and shields?
Perhaps because I've mostly just visited the blacksmith and the training grounds. Recently, the newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstadt have been created using a completely different heat treatment process from those in Fontaine, with a higher carbon content in the surface layer. While this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
I can say I've noticed. That's quite the comparison.
Perhaps it's because that scent gave me such a positive first impression. You see, Fontaine's signature metalwork is often coated with a protective agent that contains Marcotte. Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And for some reason, it makes my teeth feel funny. I don't imagine the scent of Mondstadt's swords and shields would cause the same level of irritation.
Well, I've definitely learned something new today. I never realized there was so much complexity to how swords are made.
Of course, there is a solution to this problem. The next time you find yourself in Fontaine, there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that's as neutral as water, without any excess fragrance. If you also dislike being bombarded with sweetness, this protective agent should suit you well.
Nothing too sweet. Okay. 100 Fontaine guest. Oh, by the way, Miss Emily was here too.
Huh? Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Well, she's certainly efficient. Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sigewin know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume.
Oh, it sounds like you know her quite well.
I'm not sure I'd say that. On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the same boat. Naturally, we got to chatting. I've often heard Sigewin praise her work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say, she is indeed a rare and refined individual.
Refined? That's quite a refined way to put it.
She's gentle and composed, yet keeps others at a distance. Perhaps it's due to her profession. I find this approach ideal. It allows one to maintain a lasting sense of inner peace.
Sounds like you want me to arrange a get-together. The next time I'm in Fontaine, why don't we all hang out together?
Oh, thank you, but there's really no need to set anything up. Our work rarely intersects, and our social circles hardly make for a Venn diagram, if you know what I mean. Best to just let things take their natural course.
Similar tastes to Emily. Well, hobbies. What do you usually drink?
When I'm working, I often drink coffee. But with meals, I prefer a lighter tasting drink, like Buell fruit juice. Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight acidity of the juice helps balance out the greasiness. Over time, I've grown accustomed to the sour taste. After the swordsmanship exchange, the Knights of Favonius rather kindly treated me to some traditional Mondstadt cuisine. I had 8 different meat dishes, and all of them were excellent. The portions were huge, and only the highest quality cuts were used. Everything was cooked to absolute perfection. Of course, there was still room for improvement. When catering to tourists, the sticky honey roast and pile 'em up might benefit from a slightly lighter sauce.
Sounds like they treated you to a feast. Have you tried all of Mondstadt's signature meat dishes?
I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes. I think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent dining invitations. To be honest, I can still taste the grease. There must be a way to cleanse my palate.
Rest on the table. Is that a gift from the Knights?
Indeed it is. The Knights codenamed Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 gave me this crest. I must say, it's exquisite. They told me the design has only just been finalized. Apparently, it's only presented to important guests. They said they're making a badge for you, too. but it hasn't been finished yet.
Hazelnut. Why have I ever heard of these two? The Knights of Fabulous really is a big organization.
You're not wrong. I guess it's similar to how I can't remember the name of every clerk in the Palais Mermonia, but I'm certain you'll get to know them in time. They're clearly seasoned veterans. Even though they work desk jobs, they still turn up in full armor. After handling my affairs, they headed to the tavern for a gathering, saying they wanted to continue last night's duel and determine who had the highest alcohol tolerance. Drinking barrels of beer the night before, yet being able to work with clear minds the next day. Whew.
That's just how Mondstadt is. Mondstadt is like nothing more than to unwind with a drink after work.
So what you're saying is, while Mondstadters may seem carefree, they actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking.
Balance is key. Nothing too sweet. A light base. Emily style. Emily likes to drink tea. How about you?
Are you already planning the details of our hypothetical get-together? Based on my previous experiences with alcohol, I'd guess my tolerance is similar to Emily's. Fruit liqueur is probably my limit. So when the time comes, I think you'd be best off mixing similar drinks for the both of us.
Can tolerate fruit liqueur. Okay. Nice. I think I've come up with a drink that'll be more to your liking. Please, wait a moment.
All right, I'll make sure I'm mentally prepared. Even if it's still a bit strong, I'll do my best to finish it.
Fruit wine. Caramel. Wolf Oak. Any highs? Check properly. Wow. Yeah. Star salt. Leisure time lightning. Based on a caramel blaze, this novel cocktail was concocted, especially for Clarande. After visiting Mondstadt with impressions shaped by the tabletop trope, the lightning-swift champion duelist is especially sensitive to metallic notes, showing a clear preference for flavor with a hint of salt. In her everyday choices, she also favors drinks with a gentle tartness to cut through richness. For most bartenders, balancing these two demands would require extreme care. But after honing your craft at the Angel's Chair and the flagship, you precisely control every note in the cup. To help Clarande get into a relaxed mood on her tour of Mondstadt, you wonder if calling this a leisure time lightning might be a good choice.
All right, this new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning, a cocktail made exclusively for champion duelists. Enjoy.
Damn.
Huh.
Ay, putik na yan. Oh.
Have you added fruit wine? It tastes wonderful. This is ideal for me. There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit and the sweetness of the caramel. Each sip balances delicately on the edge of perfection.
Damn.
The color of the wine also fits well with the name, and the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze. But where does the leisure time part come in?
Don't you find Mondstadt to be a leisurely place? Taking it easy is what traveling's all about.
I see. That certainly matches the impression this cocktail gives me. Its unique aroma and taste will hold a special place in my memories of Mondstadt.
I'm glad you like it. Your satisfaction is my motivation.
Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else? A cafe, for instance, or the Hotel de Boer.
Huh? Why do you ask?
Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake. Though obviously I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself.
Of course, I'd love to let everyone have a taste. It's hard to say right now, but who knows what the future holds.
I understand. I won't try to strong-arm you. In any case, I truly appreciate your hospitality. Thanks to you, whether I'm facing the powerful captain of the reconnaissance company or discussing strategy with the Knights of Favonius, I'll be in my best condition.
Nice. Cool more. Ooh. Yume Mizuki. Start mixing. Oh my gosh, my eyes are dropping.
Huh? Is that Mr. Honorary Knight? Yippee! It's you!
Klee! Oh, Bleep Cave's gone. She gone. To race stream. You can go to race stream to greet her there. Yeah. Hey, it's Klee. Oh yeah. Hey, Customer Klee.
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out.
Nah, okay.
Seeing you here, Mr. Honorary Knight, Klee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Teyvat.
I stay here. Thank you. Also, hi. Hello. Hi. Again, yeah. Thank you for staying. So kind of you to say, Klee. That's the ultimate goal. So kind of you to stay. To say, eh? So kind of you to say, Klee. I am working hard to become the best.
You mean this stand isn't already the best?
Aww.
Well, out of all the drink stands Klee's ever visited, Mr. Honorary Honorary Knights is easily the best.
Cute.
And no matter what drinks Mr. Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy.
This time, Klee, I need you to be a little tougher on me.
Oh, you want me to be mean? But Klee could never be mean to you.
Oh.
Let me think. I know! I'll pretend to be Albedo! Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. And Klee can hear every word he says.
Brilliant. Then you can be my teacher. You can be Master Alchemist Klee.
Get ready for Klee's super amazing order!
Oh, she cute.
These past few days, I've been having such a blast with Mom all day long. It's been so much fun. Even being sent to solitary confinement couldn't wipe the smile off my face.
Oh.
So, Klee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Klee in a super duper mood.
Got it, Miss Klee. I'll get right on it. Understood, Master Alchemist Klee. I'll get right on it.
I wonder what it'll taste like.
Tea, caramel, wolfhook. Fire water. Tea, caramel, and wolfhook. Small bits. Don't mess hers up. Yes, yes. Don't worry. Properly. Double walled glass, I knew it. Any garnish. Please choose for me. Star salt, lemon slice, mulberry, or small grass. All. No, I can't select all. See? I can only put one. Bad game. Bruh. So what's your final answer? I like this one actually. The star. Because Klee is a star. Hey. Dun, dun. Bro, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go with star salt. Fair weather frolic. A soft drink you'll find at drink stands everywhere. Sweet, tangy, and loved by all. Still striking the perfect balance between tangy and sweet takes a practiced hand. Believe I don't know if I can make it later. My eyes are already dropping. I'm sorry. And I have to wake up in 4 hours. Yeah.
Your Fairweather Frolic is here. Go on, give it a try.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But we can hang out. Still. Like, hang out, like, maybe 10 minutes. I'm sorry. because I have work tomorrow.
Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
I'm sorry, man. Maybe it's supposed to be a cloudless sky at dusk. It's not the most fitting color. How about make a few changes?
Clee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully. Ah, finished.
What the frick? You just... Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yummy! Both sweet and sour. If Clee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5! But one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
Roger that. How about a cake in a cup? Alright, get ready for another super yummy drink. Cake in a cup?
Clee doesn't know what drink to choose. Why don't we decide together, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Aww. Good choice, Clee. Yes. Candy on the table. That candy you've brought with you looks very special.
This stuff? Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench. A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine, star honey from Auntie Barbie, and finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia. Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Dodogo-shaped candy!
That's quite the process. What an amazing treat.
Clee can give you some Dodogo candy too if you want. And if you really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation. That way, you can make your own candy whenever you want.
Oh, thanks for sharing your amazing recipe, Clee. I'll work really hard to learn how to do it.
If you get stuck, remember to come ask Clee. When it comes to magical candy, I'm an expert.
Scheduled. So, how old is she? I think she's 5. Let me check. Glee age. Oh no, no. Genshin. Glee is generally considered to be between 8 and 10. So probably 9. Probably. Yeah. Okay, scheduling 3 daily meals. Speaking of food, I hope you're getting your 3 square meals a day.
3 square meals? Clee often eats 5 meals a day. Sometimes even 7.
Seriously?
Adventuring takes a lot of energy, and if I eat too much at once, I can't run so well. So, it's better to eat lots of smaller meals.
That is true.
Albedo used to prepare all Clee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting.
That sounds like Albedo, alright. I'd like to try Albedo's cooking sometime.
When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Clee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius. Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. There's this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes. It's called rainbow fish jelly.
What? Pudding with fish? Huh? You're making me hungry. Great food from a great adventurer.
Her Chococo Crunchy Slices are fantastic too. It's her newest creation made
Chococo.
with chocolate and cookies. They're a little bitter, but they're crunchy. They smell scrumptious, and they have a really sweet aftertaste. Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Clee will have to bring some for you to try.
Still plan to eat later? And next course of action. Do you have any plans for today?
Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read one chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early. That book taught Clee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumpy Dumpty can go "Fwah!" and bounce even higher.
Is that really something you should be learning?
It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom.
Oh.
Bedtime's an important part of Clee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells me all kinds of wonderful stories. She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes kapling and lights up the ceiling.
Does the ceiling show scenes from the stories?
Yeah! When something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures.
Or it's like a projector.
Sometimes Mom falls asleep before the story ends, so Clee has to tuck her in instead.
Oh.
As soon as Clee learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Mr. Honorary Knight.
That sounds great. I'll be waiting.
Clee has memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Oh, man, that kid is the greatest. Yeah. She's the daughter of a powerful mage. So you plan to eat later? You plan to eat anything else today?
Yeah, when Clee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted nuts while reading my book. Clee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches.
It makes you chubby.
So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better. Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt.
Lies. Why? Why lies? That sounds like a great solution. Nutritious and healthy. Shouldn't have too much sugar. Okay. You sleep the greatest with a sugar rush now. Games for bed that's all something overly stimulating probably isn't the best. That rules out tea. Perhaps I can replace the tea with milk. Shouldn't have too much sugar. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sleepy. Click and associate with chocolate. Oh. But Cleo likes sweets. Madeline a lot less sweet without caramel, but the most mouthfeel isn't quite there. Perhaps there's some other healthier option that can lend the drink a little sweetness. Let's talk to Cleo again. Eh. Healthy sugars. Huh. There must be some ingredients that are both healthy and sweet.
Oh yeah, Clee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example. Maybe we could just go easy on the cream? Or add more fruit? Oh, right! That friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell fruit. They're so round and rolly. Klee ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay, because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So if Klee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just soak them in some fruit juice first?
Start mixing. Alright, I think I know how to improve that drink. Let me mix another one for you.
Yeah, that was quick. Klee's looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Milk fermented juice cocoon. Milk fermented juice cocoon. Any science beats. Ay, putik na yan. Shake with any intensity. Gently. Any closet glass? Add Dodoko candy. A fair weather frolic special plant. Based on a fair weather frolic, this novel cocktail was concocted specially for Klee. The original Fairweather Frolic had a purple hue, but it wasn't quite cheerful enough. So let's add a touch of sunshine and a few fluffy clouds to capture the warm, happy feeling. Okay. Wait, I'm gone. Happy feeling. Fitness is a must, but staying healthy matters too. That's why the joys of carefully chosen with Master Jin's approval, with sweetness coming from pure fruits, and most important, all Dodoko candy. Its tasty magic has to place right at the center of the clouds. Ay, putik na yan. Ito.
Ta-da! It's done! I just know you're going to love this new creation.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too.
Would you like to taste it?
Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down, or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Mr. Honorary Knight, this is amazing! It's like you mixed sunshine with juice. Klee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed. And warm. And peaceful. Oh. You're the best, Mr. Honorary Knight.
How about you choose a name for this drink, Klee?
Really? Let me think. When the weather's nice and Dodoko's happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
Ah, what a wonderful name. Your names are the best.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee. Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
I'm glad you like it. I passed your test, Miss Lee.
Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Mr. Honorary Knight. Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies you want. See you next time.
See ya. Oh my gosh, last one. I need to go to sleep. I'm so dead. I'm so tired. Work. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, last one. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Yay! Last one. Hello, Zura. Night shift yung stream, Boy, late. I streamed late because I got locked out of the house. Like, naiwan ko yung susi ko. So I have to wait for my father. Yeah. Yeah, yun. Tapos, mamaya gising ko 4. Because pasok ko 8. Eh, kailangan maaga. Ah, no. I go to the office now. Later. Like, so, damn. I'm just gonna sleep sa UV Express. Yes. Yung Duran Monster, otik-otot na lang. Ay, ayan na. Ayan na. Gusto kong umutot pero tayo lumabas. Baka tayo lumabas. Ayun.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall
Live,
every day.
Doranmon.
So don't worry about me.
It's just a
can
little
keep up.
more left. We're gonna play it. Okay. Kaya dinadaan ko yung utot. Tama yan, tama yan. Okay, last one. Whoa, yeah. Duran one will be come live. Zura, I missed the train. I want the train, or maybe I'll just gonna make the train when it became live. Like, hi, Mr. Zura. Second week of May, probably. Okay. Hi, Mr. Zura. Mr. Zura. Grandmaster's Composite Challenge. Oh, Grandmaster. So this will be Barca. Mr. Zura is insane though. I know, right? It looks like you're really a Grandmaster of the Guild of Durand. You know? Mr. Zura. Okay, start mixing. And now we're going to mix something with
Ha.
Porka.
So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture.
Let's go! Porka the goat.
Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that.
I'm here as a willing employee this time. I'm a hotshot mixologist no matter how you look at it.
Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch.
I don't wanna be unapproachable when the server opens, bro. Mr. Mr. Honorary Knight? Nah, you're fine. Like, nah. Even though we call you Mr. Imagine we started calling you Mr. Zura and you became unapproachable after. Just kidding. You'll be fine. Are you sure those requirements don't clash? Bro, you'll call me Godzilla. That's a weird name, actually. Is it some sort of test?
Of course they don't clash. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversational connoisseur requires the perfect balance.
Damn. Varka knows his thing.
The most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in almost every bar.
Damn, he really knows everything about drinking.
It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. Some bartenders choose to stick to the tried and tested basics, while others like to add their own personal flair.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh, frick. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, I'll give it my best shot. I'll quickly learn the recipe and then give it a whirl.
That's the spirit. Now, show me what you've got.
Okay. Let's see how Varka criticized our art. Fire water, fizzy water, cocoa. Cut it in small bits. Okay. Shake hard. Damn, even the camera is shaking hard. Of course, the huge one. I knew it, Master's Goblet, of course. Because he is the master. Grandmaster. And the garnish. I'll go with blue. Blue. Thorny Lake, a classic drink that traces its origins to Fontaine's fissures, built on a base of fire water with cocoa adding a hint of sweetness. Its sparkling fizz pricks the palate like countless tiny spikes, delivering a lingering tingle. After rising to popularity in Fontaine, it quickly swept across Tevat, becoming one of the enduring classics among specialty drinks.
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this Thorny Lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out.
Damn, he gobbled it all.
Not bad. You haven't overdone or skimped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes.
Too polite for my taste. Polite? How can a drink be polite? How can a drink be polite? Is this some kind of sort of a riddle?
Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, you've played it a little too safe. Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me?
That's exactly what happened. I didn't want to disappoint the expert.
Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a friendship forged in the margins between life and death. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses.
I like how Barca talks. Like, damn, do it. Just do it. Do your mixologist magic thing, yeah. Alright, I'll get the creative juices flowing. Thanks to your encouragement, I'm ready to go all out.
Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic.
Now, let's see. Garden atmosphere. Drinking in a garden feels like different from a tavern, right? Given the environment, why not try something with a floral twist?
Ha! I like your style. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that happened many years ago. When I was young, I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls.
Oh.
As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden.
Sounds like you caused quite the fuss. It's hard to imagine you getting disciplined so severely.
Indeed. Among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because that day, Crepus saw me covered in dirt.
Put Cleese bomb in it. That's shocking. Oh my gosh.
He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D-Luke, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me. It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Crepus tried it too, he was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Crepus kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept.
That must have been so long ago. Long before I came to Mondstadt.
Yes. Good old Crepus.
Oh.
Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time we meet. He's a stubborn one. D-Luke, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably. Changing times will always belong to the youth. He should have admitted defeat long ago. When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company has made.
Rumors of mint and fine wine. Events are often held here. Anyway, on the subject of this garden, it's become a popular venue for hosting events.
It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. So it makes sense that it's become the go-to location for organizing such things. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great help in giving those left behind the opportunity to put their energy to good use. Sometimes, I look through the photos I've been given from those events. Though unfortunately, there aren't enough to include everybody. My conclusion is that Mondstadt needs to do more to popularize the camera.
Varga missed a lot. Flaws of the current drink. Glass on the table. This massive tankard.
Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound in nails. It was a gift. Hoffman came up with the idea, Charles supplied the design, Wagner helped cast it, and about 10 or so knights chipped in to pay for the materials. They've been waiting to have a good drink with me, and this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all.
Fair duel?
I'm the Grand Master, after all. I've been drinking a lot longer than them. I've practiced more assiduously, and I have a bit more, meat to absorb the blows. So it's only fair to my subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree?
That's a little more than just teensy. I think you may have got your handicaps the wrong way around.
Of course, some of them have been training as long as I have, and those ones won't be getting any special treatment. Take Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example. Both were skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric back in the day. But nowadays, I have them helping Jean with miscellaneous duties. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, they lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor. I've already told Jean that I won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what.
Bruh. Oh my gosh, no, oh my gosh, Marga, you're so evil. You're so evil. Why would you do that? Like, you already made them drunk, to their knees and stuff, to the point that they can't, like, they pass out. Then they won't be approving their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what. Like, hello. Oh my goodness, you're so evil. Forecast a high tolerance for alcohol. Damn. Flaws of current drink. Besides being too polite, are there any issues with my thorny lake?
Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different, waves as each one hits the taste buds in sequence.
What the frig are you saying?
In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a little bolder?
I think I understand. I didn't pay enough attention to these details before.
Ha ha ha. You catch on quickly. No need to explain further.
Piece together the clues. Aww. Memories. Work missed a lot associated with tolerance of alcohol. Okay, ito na lang. Where's the point and wine? You work over here. Is the Grandmaster organizes events? I wonder how these events might have turned out if you were here and not away on the expedition.
If I were in charge of organizing events? Well, I suppose everyone would revolve around fine wine, or at the very least, there would be some sort of tasting involved. For example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other.
I should have guessed. That's actually your style.
It's only a thought. Can't let things get too out of hand. If I were to actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after me with her sword drawn. Even Frederica would launch a punitive expedition. While in Nodcry, we had a rule that knights must never get drunk while at their posts. Otherwise, it could lead to dereliction of duty, with serious consequences.
That sounds like a sensible rule. Fun shouldn't get in the way of important matters.
Exactly. As expedition members return to their companies, my hope is that this rule will gradually spread to everyone in Mondstadt too. just like firewater and smetana. These non-cry delicacies have made their way into Mondstadt's households and become part of people's daily lives. Young people need to learn restraint.
I didn't know you had that side to you. The fabled seasoned drinker's self-control.
At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they can chew. Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still got work to do. Most people would just end up a whole lot drunker than they'd like. You should come practice with me on weekends. Trust me, once I've drunk them under the table, they'll be swearing off wine for a whole week.
What is it people say? Don't believe in fables? Piece together the clues. Oh. Start mixing. The good news is I think I know what makes for you. Can I borrow your hammer, please?
Huh? Oh, feel free. Whatever you're about to do, I've got a feeling I've hit the jackpot.
Firewater, smetana. Mm. Any size. Gently. Grandmaster's Megaton card. Boom. And a garnish. There you go. Tornil Lake Special Blend. Based on a Tornil Lake, this novel cocktail was concocted especially for Varga. Having tasted countless fine drinks, the Grandmaster invites you to go all out and let your creativity run free. So you launch an unconventional kind of offensive justice for him. The first impact comes from Mint's cool freshness and herbal notes, striking the palate on entry. Carefully preserve layers, then move into mass the raw strength of firewater at the core, delivering the decisive blow. Finally, Smetana brings up the rear, anchoring the finish with the precision of leaving no loose ends. Well, so just gonna screenshot this. Eh. Cool. I'm lost.
Here you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? What a burning scent of firewater. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it. Perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, Your talents really shine through. That first hint of mint is like a cooling feint that masks the firewater underneath. By the time the sweetness dissipates, the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of intense flavor. Oh, it's exactly the impact I was hoping for.
And that's topped off with a hint of smetana?
That's the most ingenious part. Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste, but the smetana perfectly maintains the flavor at the peak of its intensity.
All these plates and praise is making my cheeks red.
It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. I think it has the potential to become a firm favorite in Mondstadt and Nodcry.
The Knights of Boreas symbol is a wolf, while the Knights of Boreas are starry iron. But how about calling this drink an Iron Wolf?
Iron Wolf. Oh, perfect. It's elegant, yet wild. Only you could come up with such a fitting name. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack. No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddich right away.
We're done, finally, oh my gosh. I need to go to sleep now. I can't do it anymore. Oh shit, we're not done yet, never mind.
Hey there, traveler! All wrapped up for the day? Paimon hears you did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddich.
I've been feeling inspired.
Whatever the reason, the Honorary Knight is clearly one of the most talented mixologists in Mondstadt. Considering how short a time he's been doing this, I believe that someday he has the potential to give the legendary bartender at the Cat's Tail a run for her money.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it's not done yet.
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster. The Honorary Knight has really put in the hard yards. The drink stand will remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper welcome to our returning expedition members. Then, once we locate suitable premises, we also plan to look at operating a permanent service.
Nice.
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to drink all the delicious cocktails they like!
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenfiddich.
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special cocktails you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us? We'd like to add them to the official menu.
Of course, that way everyone can try them. Of course, that way everyone can try them.
Paimon feels like there's something you still want to say. Let Paimon have a guess. Based on your personality, you probably want to introduce the origin of each different cocktail. That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
Right on the Mora, you know me so well, Paimon. I think that's what everyone would want, right?
No problem at all. If you need, I can even have someone draft the paperwork on your behalf to secure you the rights to these new recipes.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be able to learn from your incredible skills. Even if they can't quite match your work, if they could be 2/3 as good, that would still make them industry leaders.
Nice, we're done. Okay, since we're already here, let's do the thumb gamble. Oh shit. There you go. And what else? Okay, I think we're done. And now we're gonna do some gambling. Oh shit. We only need one more. Bruh. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna pull tomorrow. No, I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pull one. There you go. Nothing happened. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull that tomorrow maybe. After Vargas Starcus. Tomorrow or Sunday. Or next day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and thank you for dropping by. And see you again next time. Have a great day everyone. See ya. Bye bye. Bye.